Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is all my Apple products and how I use them. So I'm definitely Apple obsessed, so I have quite a few products which I'm super grateful for. And so I decided to dedicate this video to how exactly I use them. So let's get into it. Okay guys, so for my first Apple product, I'm going to show you the smallest one of the bunch. I have AirPods. So basically these are the regular AirPods but the second generation, so they don't have any of like the sound canceling or anything, but they're literally still really nice. Honestly, I might get the new AirPods eventually when these aren't working as well, but for now they're like really good and I use them all the time. I think the way that I use this most is obviously to listen to music, but it's like mostly when I'm running, because I used to have wireless earbuds and I can tell you, you cannot run with wireless earbuds as easily, so these are definitely useful. I also just like the fact that I can connect to basically all my devices, including like my non-Apple ones, such as my Chromebook, which is really nice in school when we do have like listening projects and stuff. I can just like put these in my ear and like get going. I don't have to like plug it in anywhere. So it's really nice and it just connects so easily and it's not even that expensive. So definitely worth buying this one, and I would say this is probably like my most used, but I'd have to see. Okay guys, so now we're gonna move on to my next product, which is my Apple Watch. I have the Series 6, the 40mm size, and honestly I just got this last year and I already use it so much. I used to have an Apple Watch Series 1 before this and I got really attached to it, but it was like on the verge of dying, so I got a new one. So for my Apple Watch, there's definitely a lot of uses. It's really nice when I don't have my phone nearby because I can check all my texts and stuff and I can even reply to them. So like this is my like friend on here and I can just like reply to her text right off my watch, and I can scroll and I could like send reactions and all of that stuff, which is really nice if I don't want to grab my phone but I can still see my texts. Then I am very much like fitness obsessed, so I love using the activity on the watch. So every day I'm like always trying to finish my circles, and it's really nice to just being able to record like my calories count, how much time am I working out for, and like how exactly my day is going. The next thing I use this for is taking pictures. So although the watch doesn't physically have a picture thing, it does connect to my camera and I can just see the footage from my phone and click the camera. So that's really helpful. Then I can take calls on this. I can play music from this straight to my AirPods. Like I can just connect off my watch. And then I think the only other thing that I really use this for is just for obviously a regular watch. I'm always looking at the time and I always check my watch for that. So that is there. Okay guys, so the next product is my iPhone. So I have the iPhone 12 Pro Max. This is my lock screen and that's the back. It is in the gold color. And obviously how I use my phone is just like how everyone else uses it. Texting, calling people, my emails, camera, YouTube, media, social media, music. Like everything basically is just on my phone, and honestly I don't have too much to say on it. I did do a video on what's on my iPhone, so be sure to check that out for more. Okay guys, so the next product we have is the iPad Pro. This is the third generation 12.9 inch. Honestly, I don't use the iPad as much, but when I do use it, it's definitely useful. We also have the Apple Pencil second generation for this. I guess that counts as a product too. And honestly, these two go hand in hand so well. One of the biggest uses for the iPad is Procreate. I make all my thumbnails on there, I do calligraphy on there, any art, all off here. And then I also use this for notes. All of last year, due to COVID, we were virtual, so I had all my notes on my iPad itself. So like this is like one of my notes, and it was honestly so useful saving everything in one place. Like I just have all my notes topics in one area, so it's really nice to just find and look at. Same thing with all my other subjects, so it just keeps everything very organized. Besides that, we usually just have this for YouTube, Netflix, Disney Plus, because it's just one whole screen, so it's really nice to watch things on, and like the sound quality and everything is really nice. But besides that, I don't really use the iPad for much. It's mostly as like another note-taking kind of device, so I could write on it and it's just useful to store everything on. I definitely think I'll be taking this to college for like digital notes and stuff, so I can have everything in one place and use less paper. But yeah, that's how I use my iPad. Okay guys, so the next product is my MacBook Air 2018 edition. This is how it looks. Basically, this was my most used product before I got my iMac, which I'll be talking about next. And all throughout remote school, I would use this at home because I felt like this was better than my Chromebook. And at the same time, I could also use it for my own personal work as well. Now that I stopped like using this for like school, I do still use it for dance because I am still virtual for that, so I have Zoom on here. And then when I go outside, I always use this like for doing all my work outside. I don't ever take out my Chromebook. Even sometimes if I need to bring it into school, I'll always just take this because it's just so useful and it has like everything on it. Like I have a lot of files on here still, so it's definitely still useful. But before I stopped using it as much, this would be like my go-to for everything. I would text on here, I would edit on here, watch videos, do all my homework, personal work, schoolwork, like everything. So I think it just got a lot to handle for the computer and it started overheating. But it's still definitely one of my favorite products. And I think when I go to college, I'll definitely be getting a MacBook to do all my work on because this was just such an amazing product. And I am really hoping it'll not die out and I'll be able to keep it. But yeah, that's this one. Okay guys, so the final product we have is the 2021 M1 iMac that I got. So this product I got a couple months ago. I have an unboxing video, so make sure you guys click on that to find out more. But it is purple, the back is all purple, the keyboard and stuff, everything is purple. And honestly, I don't know how I didn't have a desktop before this because this is a life changer. I do everything on this. Like, there's more things I can do on here now than all of my other products, and I honestly just can't believe I didn't have one before. For now, I mostly do schoolwork because school started again, so I have all my classrooms and stuff, documents. Everything is just so easy to type with, like the keyboard, and then I can multitask, so I can have 2 documents side to side to see. So that's like really nice compared to like my small school-issued Chromebook, which also lags like a lot. The iMac has a really good processor, which is like the M1. It has like all its new features, so like it's really well when it comes to schoolwork. And since this is not like heavy either, it goes like by effortlessly. Then the next main thing I use this for is editing all my videos. So including this video, all of it is edited here on this computer. I use iMovie because I'm still like an amateur YouTuber, but like all my videos are in here and it has excellent storage space as well. So I don't really have to ever worry about not having storage. And there's just so much to do with the iMovie, and everything like, again, doesn't lag, so it's really easy to work with. Then I have all my other apps. I have Notes apps, I have Zoom. This has an amazing camera actually, so Zoom is really nice on here. So like this is a photo booth camera and it's really nice. It's in like basically HD camera. So that's good. Even when I'm doing like my editing footage, I just do it off of here, which is really nice. Then I have music. This has like Dolby Atmos sound, so this is really nice. It has basically surround sound on the computer itself. So when it comes to watching like clips and stuff, everything is so nice on the big screen. And I don't know what else to say. I basically use it for everything that you could think of. Okay guys, so that is the end of the video. I am eternally grateful for my parents for supporting my Apple obsession and getting me these products. And I definitely have shown them that I use them because I'm never like not using them. I always try to find new ways to use them by watching YouTubers, seeing how they are using them. Sometimes I'm reading a book on my iPad or just like finding a new creative way to use my MacBook so none of my devices aren't being used. And honestly, I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing how I use them. And if you ever want an in-depth on any of the products, let me know in the comments down below. But for now, make sure you like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys next time.